What's up, boys and girls? We're back. It's your Two Dudes, One Dad fam. We're here with our blind shots in the dark, NFL Pick'em.
Not a great showing from me last week, but I plan to make some amends.
Let's go over the leaderboard. Currently in first place, Timmy. Timmy's sitting at 5-1. He got 5 right, 1 wrong last week. RC, that's me. I'm at 4-2, and Dad bringing up the rear. You can't get pregnant that way, but you can go 3-3, and so that's where we're at. Thursday night football. That's tonight. That's coming out tonight. We got Bengals at Browns. Who you got?
So I don't think I can pick the Browns ever again. I just don't think I have it in me. I'm going to go Bengals closer than the experts think.
It's Browns -6.
Okay, whatever that means, I'm going Bengals, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, so John, I appreciate you. You denounced the Browns on the podcast, which dropped this morning. So it'd be tough for you to go ahead and pick them to beat.
Yeah, I can't pick them. I can't do it.
Bengals by 1 million. The Browns looked like a hot dumpster fire last week, and I think that continues. Yeah. Joe Burrow and company are gonna kick the Browns' ass for the fight of Ohio.
Jags at Titans. Jags 1-0. Titans 1-0. This battle for the AFC South.
I'm gonna ride the hot wave. I'm gonna go Jags. I think they looked better than the Titans looked. I'm gonna go Jags.
So I'm gonna say, John, I'm gonna call you out because you can ride the hot wave all you want, but the Titans are also 1-0, so they also are kind of a hot wave. I think all good things have to come to an end, and I just can't see the Jags winning 2 in a row. Although I'd love to see it. I said it last time. They didn't lead me astray. I'm going to go Titans up.
The Titans did not look that great on Monday night. If I'm being true to myself and I want to win these pick'ems here, I can't pick the Jaguars over the Titans, especially in Tennessee. For as good as the Jaguars looked on Sunday, we've gotten our asses kicked over and over and over going up to Tennessee. So I think we lose a close one, but I think we bounce back next week. So a little preview for next week, a little teaser.
So next game, we've got the Fighting Sean McVays, the Los Angeles Rams, at the miserable Doug, I forget his last name, the Eagles. Rams in Philly. Doug Peterson's with a D. I do remember that. So what you got, John?
I think the Eagles are going to pull this one out. They were disappointing at best week 1, but I think the Rams are also overrated. No, I think the Eagles win this game.
The Rams have sucked now for the better part of a year and a half. The Eagles, when they suck, they win Super Bowls, and when you think they're going to not suck, they are terrible. So I don't really know what to think. I'm just going to throw – this is a literal blind shot in the dark. I could barely even say their coaches' names. I'm going to go Rams.
The Rams should have lost last week if Jalen Ramsey didn't throw a fucking hissy fit and got that offensive pass interference call on him. The Rams should have lost last week. They're going to lose this week. Let's go Birds.
The Fighting Bill Belichick's, the Cam Newton crew is at
you gotta stop calling all the teams that fighting whatever their coach's name.
I know. I love doing that though. I love it. So
especially when you don't know half of the coaches' names.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say Fighting Pete Carroll's, but that'd been the 4th time I try to pull that off. Patriots at Seahawks. What you got?
I think the Seahawks win this one. They were pretty impressive last week. Cam Newton probably has a big game, but I think at the end of the day, Russell Wilson he's just better.
This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. I think Russell Wilson's married to Ciara, and I'm going Seahawks.
Russell Wilson is 1,000 times better than Cam Newton. He's fucking awesome. And I'm going to pick the Seahawks to roll the Patriots.
Now, for our Monday Night Football game, the Fighting Sean Payton's at the Fighting John Gruden's. This is the last time I ever do that. So what you got, John?
In the shocker of the week, I'm going to take the Raiders.
Shocker of the week. I like this.
Man. I'm taking the Raiders, and I'm taking the Raiders big.
Wow.
Michael Thomas is probably out, so I think Josh Jacobs goes wild.
I think the Saints are sticking too long with some old habits. I'm going Raiders.
God, you both are going the Raiders. That's a shock. I guess you're going to give me a freebie here. I'm taking the Saints, and they're going to win by 1,000. I mean, I can't believe you guys are just gifting me the Saints like this. Like, I'm going to get a free.
Hey, and real quick, I hate to interrupt, but we're all rocking our Kanga koozies, are we not?
Mm-hmm.
We are.
So let's move here into our underdog picks of the week. Hey, Timmy, we'll mix it up here. You want to go first?
My upset special this week is going to be the Panthers. -9, they're +9 against the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay did not look good last week. Bruce Arians calling out Tom Brady, TB12 already. They got a couple of injured wide receivers there in Tampa. I'm going Carolina to at least not lose by 9.
This is the one game, the underdog picks. It's the one game we go against the spread. John, what you got?
I completely forgot who I was going to pick.
So I'll tell you, John. You went. So the Giants are +5.5 over the Bucs.
Yes.
Or over not the Bucs, the Bears. Excuse me. It's
Bears. Yes.
Chicago.
I'm taking the Giants +5.5. Saquon got absolutely shut down. Now, granted, their offensive line is probably the worst of all time, but it's hard to hold Saquon down. I'm going Giants +5.5.
Yeah. You forgot who you picked, and then you went hard on that pick. So, Baltimore at Houston. Help me, Tim. Houston's laying 7. No, Baltimore's laying 7.
That means they're favored by 7.
That means they're favored. It's at Houston. That means Baltimore's really favored by 10 because I'm a betting boy, and I know that you get 3 points at home. So here's what I'm saying. I think Houston covers. I think Houston loses by less than 7 or wins that game. I don't think they win, but I think they win by less than 7. With that, that's our blind shots in the dark. That's our NFL pick'em. Take it to the bank. It's basically as good as gold. It's an IOU. You might want to keep that one for later.
Again, follow my picks because I went 5-1 last week. These guys just gave me the Saints for no reason. So,
and with that, we're the Two Dudes One Dad podcast powered by Kanga Coolers. This is our NFL pick'ems. We're as good as gold.
Let's go Blake Bortles.